Please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I was born in the Southland. No. 20-some-odd years ago,
Look at that. Yeah.
20-some-odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. Is it hot in here, cowboy? I ran away for the first time. When I was only 4 years old, I'm a freeborn man. Yeah, and my home is on my back. Hey, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, I got a woman in Cincinnati, I got another in San Antonio. I always loved the girl next door, but I never could stay home. I'm a freeborn man. And my home is on my back. Hey, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. It's fiddle time. I carry it around in a sack. I hike it about 200 times, but I always get it back, 'cause I'm a freeborn man. Yeah, my home is on my back. And I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Come on, dangerous day. Song. You may not like the way I wear my hair, but you'll miss me when I'm gone. I'm a freeborn man, and my home is on my back. Hey, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Hey, I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Howdy, everybody. How you getting along on this Friday night? Y'all okay? This lady right down front done wore pajamas to the show. I love it. You know, I had pants just like that in the 80s. I wasn't afraid to wear them either. God bless you. Where are you from? No idea where you're from? What? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Is this your first time here? It's certainly the first time in those britches here. All right, well, welcome to the show.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, red, white, and blue. That's awesome. Hey, how many folks are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? We always like to see the folks who've never been here. Man, there's a bunch of folks there and a bunch over there. God bless you all for coming out. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We've been here about 20 years waiting for you. I haven't, but and then how many folks have no idea where you are or what you're doing? Put your hands up. Right there. Because we always like to welcome our folks from Washington, D.C. Your ass better be clapping. I want to take a second to introduce the band to you folks, and tonight's Friday Night Live for all you new folks, and it's just a night where we come out and we get to kind of do whatever we want. This band works really hard. We have to learn a bunch of songs for Thursday night. Tomorrow night we're backing an artist. A lot of time to just work. On Friday nights, kind of our time, we play a bunch of stuff. We're going to play everything from Merle Haggard way over here to the Eagles and everything in between. So if you don't like a song we're playing, just sit there, because the next one won't be anything like the last one. I want to take a second to introduce the band to you. Starting over here on this side of the stage, this gentleman. Now, who got to see him? No. Yeah, I know who he is, but the shirt. Look at his shirt that he has on, because I want to go see that guy. Yeah. Silence! Silence! I kill you. Walter. Yeah, who went to see Dunham? Oh, Bridget and Macy went to see. Was he in Nashville? Oh, I want to go see that guy so bad. Anyway, say hello from the great state of Iowa, everybody, to Doug Stocker. 1, 2, 3. I got some good news for you, Hey Dougie fans. Not only one, but possibly two cowbell songs in the show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our bass player comes from the great state of Virginia. He has played with everybody from Trisha Yearwood, Garth Brooks, Waylon Jennings. He was in the band Lone Star. He was in his own band called Hot Apple Pie. He's also played in Peter Frampton's band. But right now, he's the bass player for the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Say hello to Keith Horn!
How about them keys?
Sorry, I went crazy. Our drummer, ladies and gentlemen, is a real, true, live, in-person Floridian, born and about half raised in Apopka, Florida. Say hello to rockin' Randy Nichols, everyone. That'd be him. The gentleman on the guitar plays a mighty fine guitar and sings a fine song from the great state of New Mexico. Everybody say hello to Dangerous Dave Hawkes.
DD! Yeah.
And our piano player is from Dallas, Texas. Everyone say hello to Cowboy Chris Cockburn. There he is. There you be right there. There's a lot of other folks that I want to get to, and I can't introduce everybody, so I'm going to do the best I can. Our sound man back there who works very hard. Say hello to Nathan Smith back there. Tom is up doing the videos. Fast Eddie on the lights. Roger and Heather Byers, I think, are here. They are the owners of this place. And please put your hands together for everybody else who I can't stand up here all day and mention everybody's names. Please put your hands together for them. There are a lot of people behind the scenes that work very hard here at the Orange Blossom Opry. There are people in the offices. They work here during the day, and they work here at night. And I can't mention everybody's name, but without them, we couldn't do this. I have one special guy I got to pick out. Hold on. Oh man, are you sure I'm? Where's Glenn? Glenn Van. Where are you, Glenn? Is you sure it's okay if I share this story with? Because Glenn, he doesn't care. Well,
do it.
Glenn's a friend of ours, and he shared this story with me, and I thought I'd share it to you because it's kind of interesting. We were backstage, and he said the other day he was walking down the beach, and he found a bottle, and he opened up the bottle. There was a genie in the bottle, and the genie popped out and said, "Glenn," said, "I'll give you one wish, anything you want in the whole world." So Glenn said, he told the genie, "You know what? I'm tired of this traffic in Leesburg. It's horrible. And the villages, the traffic's awful." And he said, "I'm kind of a coast guy. I want to be at the beach." And he said, "Is there any way you could just build a bridge from my driveway so I could come out of my driveway and go straight to and stop at the beach?" He said, "That's all I want to do." The genie said, "Well, you know, Glenn," he said, "there's a lot of water, a lot of traffic. I'm going to have to get a lot of permits, all that stuff. You know, that's a pretty tough job, plus the bridges and the water." And he said, "There's no place to get off to get gas." He said, "I don't know about that, Glenn." He said, "You know, just give me one other thing." So Glenn says, "Well, you know my wife." He said, "No matter what I do," he said, I can't seem to please her. She's not happy. She's always mad at me. I keep doing the wrong things." And he said, he said, "I don't think I really understand women." He said, could you help me with that?" Genie looked at Glenn and said, "You want 2 lanes or 4 lanes in that bridge?" My name is Bobby Randall. Let's go.
3, 4, 1, 2.
I never saw the end in sight. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door, I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Maybe write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. And write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Even close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Just write this down. I'll sign it at the bottom of the page. I swear it under oath, 'cause every single word is true, and I think you ought to know. Keep it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you see it for sure. Maybe write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Just write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Just write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. And write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Just write this down. Love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down.
What was I just looking at?
What's going on? Chris
What
Cochran,
in the
everybody.
world?
Hey,
I'm
you
at the
know,
wrong party.
I got a picture. I got to
Wow.
give you this picture of her. I have a picture of her. I saw her promo picture on Facebook the other day. The Irene, I can't remember her last name, but played Granny. You'd never believe that that was the same. There it is, right there. Look at that. It kind of looks like my mom. Do you know it does? My mom looked like that. Now my mom looks like Granny now, but you know. I love you, Mother. Just kidding. My mother's probably watching. So this first part of the set for you new folks is a lot of country music. We're going to play a lot of country, and then the second half we go straight to acid rock and rap music.
Yep.
Just, yeah, straight Madonna and all that. Ready? Here's some real country.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of tour we're through. Oh, honey, you and God in heaven above know I love what I do for a living. I do. Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, Brother Chris.
Oh, now singing at the world's biggest rodeo sure was a good time for me and the guys. Oh, but when I'm away from you, honey, time almost never flies. Sleeping all alone in the holiday hotel sure makes a cowboy blue. Here I am in Houston and one day closer to you.
Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of tour we're through. Oh, honey, you and God in heaven above know I love what I do for a living. I do. Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of tour we're through. Oh, honey, do, for a living I do. Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, yeah. There you go. All right. Let her go, boys. Huh?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Now you got my number. You got my name. Tell me why don't you call me a little Liza Jane? Now you got that body. You got that frame. Tell me why don't you call me a little Liza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. Whoa, little Liza Jane. Hey, Hawkins. Now you've heard my story. You got to know my name. Tell me why don't you call me a little Liza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. Whoa, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza. Thank you.
Here's a song for my lovely wife. She's a big Tim McGraw fan, and this is Chris's favorite song.
She's the one.
Right there.
Makes sense now. For you.
Day weekend I was 17, bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. The sailor sky made a perfect sunset. That's a day I'll never forget. Had a barbecue stand, my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks by the river on a railroad track. She had suntan lines and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. 5 years later on a southbound train, I was headed to New Orleans to meet some friends for Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the water by the railroad track. You had suntan lines and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and the heart don't forget, something like that. Like an old photograph, how can make the feeling fade? The memory of the first love, it never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks by the river on a railroad track. Well, you had suntan lines and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. A heart don't forget. A heart don't forget, something like that. Oh, something like that. Yeah, thank you.
Cowboy Chris, everybody. All right. Here we go, some more. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Look at us after all these years together. Look at us after all that we've been through. Thank you. Look at us still leaning on each other. When they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Look at you, still pretty as a picture. Look at me, still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing in forever. When they want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. In 100 years from now, you know without a doubt, they'll all look back and wonder how we made it all work out. Chances are we'll go down in history when they want to see how true love should be. Then just look at us. Oh, Doug on that Steve. look at us. Thank you.
Keith Horn, everybody. Awesome. Dougie's tuning.
Yeah.
I just happened to know.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Shut the hell up. Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Baby, you turn me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Baby. Never loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I've wanted to. Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Doug Stock, everybody! Attaboy, Dougie.
Yeah.
I like his shirt. I think something might be messed up with that jack. That other guitar quit, and then this one quit.
Something's jacked up.
Now it's working. What?
It's jacked up.
Yeah, also turn this down now because for some reason it's blistering loud. Like blistering loud. All right, so doesn't matter. How y'all doing? The show must go on. That's called being a pro. You roll with it. So here's a old song, and I should ask afterwards because you guys will Google, and Marty will know the answer. But here's a song we never played before, and Keith and I were talking and said, hey, you know this song? He said, yeah, it's a great old country song, and we're going real country on you. Ready? I mean, real country. Yeah.
Can you do it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's on you.
No, it's a steel intro.
Borrowed angel.
I know, but count it.
Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine alone. Until we part tonight and she goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me. Well, she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. Oh, Dougie now. More than just one night. We can't go on like this. It isn't right. When that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I'll call my borrowed angel to ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. So we're going to take a break here pretty soon, but something's up with this jack. My chord's good, both guitars are good, but my guitar keeps cutting in and out. Anyway, let's see, where was I? Oh, so this weekend's Memorial Day, right?
Yeah.
I'm a veteran of the United States Army, and
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
and if I had my way, they'd reinstate the draft, and some of these kids could learn how to pull up their pants.
You think?
And
You think?
maybe learn a little respect. I don't know. But so we all know that the yeah, man, sorry. It can't be both guitars, so something's got to be up. So if you could do what?
He just changed the box.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he just changed the box.
He was scared you're going to try to dance with him.
Yeah. Well, I thought he came out at first. He wanted to dance, but it was. But, round of applause for our stage manager, the Apostle Paul. I'll bring that other guitar back now, but that ain't it, man. It's not happening. So, well, chords, and we don't want to get into this big argument, so. This guitar is only like 35 or 40 years old. I can't figure out what could possibly be wrong. Anyway, so you know, I don't want to get into politics because that's ugly, and all the people are angry, and everybody's PO'd at everybody, and all of that. But I can't help that. But it's not the first time that we've been here. And a buddy of ours, back in 1967, wrote a song that I believe holds true today. I believe our ex-president said this and was chastised for it, but I think there's a lot of truth in this song, and it kind of tells how I feel about it. And in 1967, Merle Haggard wrote this song, and it's holds true today. If you don't like it here, take your ass somewhere else. Ready?
Yes.
Yep.
You think? Okay.
I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country. Harping on the wars we fight, they're griping about the way things ought to be. Well, I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things that they believe in. But when you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. If you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Well, I read about some squirrely guy who claims he just don't believe in fighting. I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. But if you're running down our country horse, you're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm a-singing be a warning. But if you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. God bless Merle Haggard. Let's do this because it is Memorial Day. If you're a veteran, would you stand with me, please? Awesome. Awesome. I'd like you all to remain standing, just the veterans. Please remain standing during this song if you can, as we all pay our respects to you.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, I had to start again, just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, and this flag still stands for freedom. They can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. And there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, oh, from Detroit down to Houston, oh, and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and sing. Hey, 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 yeah. I'm proud to be an American, well, at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. And there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Everybody stand up, y'all. Come on.
Y'all sing it proud if you know it. And I'm proud to be an American. And I won't forget the time. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. And there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
God bless the United States. God bless all you veterans. God bless each and every one of you. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We're going to take just a short break. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes. God bless you all. Thank you so much. All right, but how about the new folks? Where are you new folks? You okay? Anybody here from the Villages? Wow. Wow. Guys, go. I got a great story about the Villages. I mean, be careful. Yeah, don't go home and write bad letters. But I'll wait till that lady gets off her phone back there. Anyway, Dougie went to a party the other night at the Villages at this really rich guy's house, and we were all there, and it was just kind of hanging out. It was all cool, and the guy said, man, he had this beautiful swimming pool and all that stuff. It looked beautiful, but he said he had a pet alligator. So about halfway, we were only there about an hour, but the guy goes, I'll tell you what, I'll give somebody $10,000 if they'll jump in that swimming pool with my alligator. Before anything, Dougie's in the pool. So this guy, he's wrestling with this alligator. That's awful. They're flopping around, and Dougie's pretty tough, He's got his thumbs in the alligator's eyes, and he's down there, and he's rolling around, and the alligator's got him by the tail, and Dougie can cuss like a sailor. He's coming up out of the water. You son of a... Down back. Anyway, so finally Dougie gets him turned upside down on his back, and he chokes the alligator and strangles the alligator, and that's it. And the alligator floats dead. So Dougie gets out of the pool, and the guy goes, man, he said, I must owe you $10,000. And Dougie said, no, that's all right. He said, that's all right. He's trying. He said, well, what about $5,000? Dougie said, no. I'm good. And the guy said, well, I feel bad. He said, you won the bet. He said, could I buy you a Rolex or buy you, I need to do something for you. And Dougie said, no. And the guy said, there's nothing I can do for you. Dougie said, well, you could point out that bastard that pushed me in the pool.
Yeah.
Let's rock, boys.
1, 2, 3, go.
Get the shiver in the dark. It's a raining in the park. But meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double 4 time. You feel alright when you hear the music sing. You step inside, you don't see too many faces. Coming in and out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. For competition in other places, oh, but the horns are blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south in London town. Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm. He doesn't want to make it cry or sing. Said an old guitar is all he can afford when he gets up under the lights to do his thing. Doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. He gave it honky tonk is all he can say. We're saving it up for Friday Night Live with the Sultan. We're the sultans of swing. Yes, we are. 'cause they're a fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed in their best brown baggers and their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play a Creole. To the microphone and said the lad just at the time bell rings. Well, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We're the Sultans, we are Sultans.
Thank you, everybody. Randy Nichols on the vocal back there. Hey, we want to take a second, make a special announcement. You'll need to pay close attention. On Tuesdays, we do this thing called the podcast or a radio show. It's called the Orange Blossom Social. And what it is, we do it live right here from the stage on Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. And it's open to the public. If you're here, please come. Don't bring donuts. Last time we asked people to bring donuts, and there's still donuts in the background. But this week, I got a very special guest. There's an email that you can send requests, and they go right to me for songs. And some of you all, we're going to get to a couple later tonight that somebody requested. And they all sometimes ask for new songs, and sometimes people are nuts. And it's like I want to type back and go, what the hell are you thinking? But I don't. But a lot of people have been asking, you know that we have a chef, and his name is Chris, and he cooks all these meals for us and all the guests that come here. So on Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays here, we have great meals, and people always want to know about Chris because he's not around much, and because by this time he's probably gone. But he's going to be my guest on Tuesday on the podcast, and we're really excited about that because a lot of people want to know. So tune in. It's 10 o'clock. Just get on your little phone and check us out if you can't be here. Fair enough? All right, told you we were going to rock some on the second set. Fasten your seatbelts. Let her go, boys!
1, 2, 3, go!
it's time to go down. Where to go? Rock and roll. The old folks say that you gotta end your date by 10. When you're out on a date and you bring her home late, it's a sin. It just ain't no excuse. You know you're gonna lose, you never win. I'll say it again.
And it's all because
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. He rolls around and it's time to go to town. Where you go? Rock and roll, rock and roll. And you find a place to park. Hop into the backseat where you know it's nice and dark. About to make you move and you're thinking it's a freeze. So light in your eye, another guy says, out of the car, long hair. Louise, you come with me, come please.
And it's all because
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. He rolls around and it's time to go to town. Where'd he go? Rock and roll. Where'd he go? Rock and roll. Where'd he go? Rock and roll. Yeah!
Dangerous Dave, everybody. So, Randy had a request.
yes,
for this
sir.
song. Did you want,
Yeah.
do you want to see who it's?
I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he's here all the time, so we're gonna do it.
Yeah. He's here all the time.
He is.
Who wanted to hear Who Let the Dogs Out? Hit it, Rando.
All right. 3, 4, 1. Thank you. Two young people without a thing. Since they found to spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Come on now. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, just ain't worth the time. And like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Hey!
not a thing. Children gone, still they sing. Side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. Well, he can't see anymore, but she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand, they'll walk through that door, living on love. Come on. Living on love, dying on time, without somebody that ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. Let's sound simple with what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. We're living on love, buying on time, without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. It doesn't old-fashioned storybook life, living on love. It sounds simple, what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
When Randy started here, he didn't know who Alan Jackson was.
I did so.
Now he is. Now he is. Randy Nichols, everybody. Awesome, huh?
Say what?
Yep.
Last night I had a crazy dream. Wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a match in Malibu. I simply asked for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. The first thing I do is ask for time to crawl. I'd unplug the telephone and leave the TV off. I'd hold you every second, say a million I love yous. That's what I'd do one more time with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, day I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. Al, thank you.
Chris Cochran, everyone. It's two in a row. Two in a row.
Dos. Yeah, goes like this. Don't tie her in work. You say you love me a little. You say you wanna stay friends. You say you don't want no strings attached, no one on you to depend. You see love as a prison, I see love as a key. Oh, you say a little is more than life. It's not that way for me. I need to be loved too much. I need to be held too tight. I need to hear someone say at the end of the day, I'll make everything right when the rest of the world goes on. I need to feel someone's touch. I've been alone too long, and I need to be loved too much. Well, too much sun will burn you, too much rain you'll drown, too much cold will freeze you, too much wind will blow you down. Oh, love is something different, disregards the rules. Well, you call me a dreamer. Well, sometimes dreams come true. I need to be loved too much, need to be held too tight, need to hear someone say at the end of the day, I'll make everything right. The rest of the world goes home. I need to feel someone's touch. I've been alone too long. I need to be loved too much. I need to be loved too much. I need to be held too tight. I need to hear someone say at the end of the day, I'll make everything right when the rest of the world goes home. I need to feel someone's touch. I've been alone too long, now I need to be loved too much. Oh, I need to be loved too much. I need to be loved too much. high country music.
Chris Cockburn, everybody.
Two.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes through my door. The whole world turns blue. Run down bone across the railroad track. Table for two, way in the back. Where I sit down, take a look at you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the face of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes I see in the shadow this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied telling my boy she'll come back someday. Whoa, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the dreams of the neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink. Words of every sad song seem to say what I think. This hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the face of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the face of a neon moon. So watch your broken dreams dancing out of the face of a neon moon. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Paul, would you go back in my dressing room and bring me one of my CDs, please, sir? All right, how's everybody doing, okay? All right, is there anything we could do for you? What? Sing. Shut up and sing. Well, I want to, as soon as he comes back here, I need to do something. But here we go. Ready? He'll be back. back shortly. My dressing room's over there at my hardware store. Let's play this and we'll do it. The closer you get, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now in no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster with no time to stall. The closer you get, the further I fall. Could I be dreaming? Is this really real? Is there something magic? The way that I feel in your arms tonight. The closer you get, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now in no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster with no time to stall. The closer you get, the further I fall. Could I be dreaming? Is this really real? Is there something magic? The way that I feel in your arms. Security, closer you get, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now in no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster with no time to stall. The closer you get, the further I fall. I keep falling. Yes, I'm falling. I keep falling. Yes, I'm falling. The closer you get, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now in no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster with no time to stall. The closer you get, the further I fall. The closer you get, the further I fall. Hey, listen, I feel bad about picking on you about the show. No,
That's all right.
I feel bad, not you, her. But listen, I just want to give you one of my CDs, okay? And kind of, I mean, Paul went back there on the break and got it out of my collection. It's Gladys Knight and the Pips, and it's one of my favorite.
Oh, to be a pip.
Wow.
Be the pip. The pipster.
He doesn't do that for just anybody, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You're very patriotic. This fella, I'm going to do a song by. He was a patriotic fella, too. I guess he probably still is. He's not dead or nothing. All right, here's a little Neil Diamond.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, I'll have me a time with a poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song I could sing when I want. No need to say please to no man or a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me go in style. Cracklin' Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose, you make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. 'Cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Cracklin' Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose, you make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. We'll find us a dream that don't ask no questions. Bow, 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 bow.
Doug Stock, everybody. Trust me, you'll get your chance with those damn cowbells. My wife said to me on the break, she said, you know, people just come up here and throw candy on the floor. She said, do you have any idea what you're eating? And I said, no. So I thought I'd look at one of these, but it can't be harmless, honey. It says Dulcolax. What could go wrong with that?
Yep. We got another 20 minutes in this show, and you're gambling, buddy.
So I told you that we have this request thing. Sorry. We have this request line, and you can call in or text in and text for songs. So there's an old boy, I don't remember your name, but it's a long story, and he's bringing somebody here, and I don't think it was his wife, because he'd be stupid to do that. But I don't know if it's his son's wife, which may even be worse. But we're the people that requested trashy women. Are you here?
For somebody to sing this song while their wife is in the house would be
No,
not,
it
that's
isn't for
not
my
smart.
wife. My wife hates this song and me when I sing it. But no, where's the people? Put the lights up for a second, would you, Eddie? Where are the people that the guy that sent in trash you? Is that you way in the back? Oh, oh, you're pointing to the guy because he doesn't want to raise his hand. Would you like to just share with us exactly who you were talking about, or no? You're pointing at him? Woo, buddy, you're in the wrong club. We only have a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom here. That's it.
Even if you have long hair?
Man, I don't usually play this guitar on this song. So let's hit it, boys. Ready?
I said 1, 2, 1, 2, trash it.
Well, I was raised a sophisticated kind of guy, but my taste in music and women drove my folks half wild. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Hey, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, you should have seen the looks on the faces of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with my date for the senior prom. They said, "Pardon us, son, but she ain't no kid. Yeah, that's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig." I said, "I know it, Dad, ain't she cool? That's the kind I dig." Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like my women just a little on the trash. Let's get trashy. Well, I like them sweet love. I like them with a heart of gold. Well, I like them brassy, I like them fresh and bold. They say opposite track, well, I just don't agree. I want a woman just as tacky as me. I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Hey, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Well, they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. I like the women just a little on the trashy side. Hey, I like my women and I like them on the trashy side. God bless the boys in Confederate Railroad.
A 1, 2, 3, go.
I've never heard before. And I can't find the love in her eyes anymore. There's some changes going on. I'm beginning to understand. When I'm holding her, I swear I feel the presence of another man. There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. She says staring out the window, a million miles away. When I ask her if she's alright, she never has too much to say. Is it somebody we both know? Oh, somebody she just met? Is she holding him in her mind while she's lying here in my bed? There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. Questions and questions to alibis. Is it just my imagination? Has our love turned into lies? There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. The stranger in my house, oh, somebody here trying to take her away. The stranger in my house, somebody here I can't see. The stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me.
Go, boy.
We agreed it was over. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All the lines have all been crossed. Vows we made began to fade, but now they're gone. Put your picture in a shoebox, in a go band in a drawer, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Shelley says she's jealous of this freedom that I found. If she were me, then she would be out on the town. Says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care or wonder where and how you are. I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart, and I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. So I'm writing you this letter, and it's killing me tonight. But I agreed when you believed it wasn't right. I can't sleep up on my bed, 'cause I'm down here on the floor, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. I shouldn't care or wonder where and how you are. I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart, and I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Fighting back emotions that I never had before. And I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Thank you.
Yeah, I think they're awake now. If you, most of those people don't understand that. What that is. All right, give him hell, Dougie. Go ahead.
Oh, 1, 2, come on, man.
Took a leave and dealt with this situation. When I'm standing on shaky ground, ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground, ever since you put me down. Oh yeah. My car got people's ass this morning. All the time I haven't seen you. Then I told me life is over. since you put me down.
Whoa! Shut up and dance.
Get up and dance. Come on now.
Should we give the new guy a chance?
Yeah, well, give the new guy a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Horn.
I'm standing on shaky ground. Thank you. Ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Well, I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Shaky ground. Well, now, ever since you put me down, take it on home.
How about that?
What the hell was that?
Mayhem.
Guy's amazing, man. Keith Horn, everybody. Good grief. How many Catholics do we have in here? All right. So those of you who believe in the power of prayer, we're just asking for just a little prayer right this minute. And ready, fellers? Sir. For Dougie. Dougie broke a switch over there.
Oh, there it
Ready?
is.
I don't know if I'm ready. You ready? What are y'all looking at? Ready? 1, 2. Yeah, where's the?
You got it.
Oh crap! He's no help.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward moss in the trees, down the 7 Bridges Road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child, and I have loved you entertainingly, and I have loved you wild.
Sometimes that a part of me has turned from here and gone, running that child, these long parts
Down the 7 Bridges Road. There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet as honey, down the 7 Bridges Road.
Ready?
All right.
Well, hold on a minute. Due to the popularity of the cowbell, and no matter what I do, it doesn't go away. Wow. Funniest thing is, without a doubt, I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 43 years, and I moved to town back when all these guys were just getting started, and some of the most famous steel players ever were getting started. Robbie Turner, who you played in a band with, Steve, all these guys. And nobody in Nashville, nobody anywhere plays pedal steel guitar any better than Doug Stock.
Yeah.
Nobody really gives a damn about that, but now, ladies and gentlemen, when you start talking cowbell, you start talking about some serious talent. So because of you folks, we have decided, it's a brand new song. We've never played this song before, except at rehearsal at one time. So if we... Well, you get us started. How's that?
Here we go. We go. 1, 2, me and Doug. Come on, man.
70s classic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There she stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this now, baby? Maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, What's your name? Maybe we can see things the same. Now don't you wait, don't hesitate. Let's move before the race, the fucking race. Ow! All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Ooh. Let me tell you, I took her home to my place, watching every look on her face. She said, look, what's your game? Why you trying to put me in shame? I said, slow, don't jump so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love, why you trying to trip me in love? All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. It's all right, it's all right. Pretty. He held her up and she held him for Cocoa City. They had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. They said he was ruthless. They said he was cruel. They had one thing in common. They were good in bed. She said, faster, faster, the lights turning red. Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Are you with me so far? Common protection, the drop of the name. The common attraction, the drop of the name. They knew all the right people. They took all the right pills. They threw outrageous parties. They paid heavenly bills. There were lines on the mirrors, lines on her face. She pretended not to notice. She was caught up in the race. Out in the evening until it was light. He was too tired to make it. She was too tired to fight about it. Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane, everything, all the time. Life in the fast lane, Blowing and burning, blinded by thirst. They didn't see the stop sign, took a turn for the worse. She said, listen baby, can you hear the engine ring? We've been up and down this highway, haven't seen a goddamn thing. He said, call the doctor, I think I'm gonna crash. The doctor say he's coming, but you gotta pay in cash. They went rushing down the freeway, messed around and got lost. They didn't care, they were just dying to get off, and they were life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane, life in the fast lane, everything, all the time. Life in the fast lane, life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Thank you.
What? Freebird? Oh. All right. Freebird? Well, this means we're getting close to the end of the night, y'all. They better get it. Yeah, sorry.
They liked it.
Yeah, I like it when you turn your stuff off.
Honey, you have to stop putting these jeans in the dryer. They drawed up something bad.
How many donuts did you say they brought?
That chef doesn't help much anyway. Don't forget about Chris on Tuesday, everybody. It'll be kind of a good show. I'm excited about it. Chris is a ex-Coast Guard guy. Spent a long time in the Coast Guard. He's a vet. And yeah, so it'll be interesting to find out. There's a lot of stuff that I don't even know about him that much. And so we take questions from you during the show. You can type them in if you watch it on Facebook, or if you come here live, you can just ask them yourself. Here's a song we haven't played in a long time. As a matter of fact, some of us on this stage have never played this song together. Would that be a fair assessment?
It came out in 1949. What do you expect?
Yeah, right.
Just kidding.
No, don't even think about it.
Oh, we had you, man. He had you.
1, 2, here we go. If you could see me now, the one who said that he'd rather roam, the one who said he'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now, if I could hold you now, just for a while, if I could make you mine, but just for a while, turn back the hands of time. If I could hold you now, but I've been too long in the wind, and too long in the rain, taking every comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again. Oh, Dougie, come on now. If I could hold you now, just for a while, if I could make you mine, just for a while, turn back the hands of time. If I could only hold you now. I've been too long in the wind and too long in the rain, taking every comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again. Oh, I can almost feel your loving arms again. Hey.
Yeah, brother. Oh, that rehearsal paid off.
guys dancing or something?
I think they are.
A lot of that going around.
Hey, listen, we're winding down our Friday Night Lives. Vacation is coming soon here for all of us. Well deserved for all the staff and everybody that works here so hard at the Orange Blossom Opry. And every Thursday night or Friday, we put the set list together and we sit down and pick out the songs we're going to play. And it gets toward the last song of the night, and we go, "Are we going to play that song again? We're not going to play that song again." And what happens is, I told you about that request line. It's song, singular, requests, plural. Song requests at obopry.com. Song requests, and that email comes right to me. So if you have a request or you have something you'd like to say, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. It kind of gives us an idea, too, of our audience. You know, what kind of music you want to hear when you send us in different songs. We don't play, we don't play much of the new country music. We play mostly the 90s stuff and a lot of classic rock in the 90s. To me, that was the best music, but that's just me. We probably we won't be playing any Sam Hunt or Beyonce. So if you want to send that email about Beyonce, my email is dougstock at something. I mean this. We clown around a bunch, and we have a great time up here, but God bless all you folks for coming out here and supporting our little band on Friday Night Live every Friday night. We try to pick out some great songs. We try to have a good time. We try not to piss people off. Sometimes that happens. I'm not sure. But I didn't do any political jokes tonight. And I didn't do any village jokes. I left some of those out. I did have a car accident last week. And it was this finger that was hurt, though. For those of you who remember the trigger finger story. You all know the trigger finger story?
Yes, yes.
All right, yeah. Well, if you don't, ask somebody that was here, because everybody knows it. Tomorrow, everybody, George Trillinger is here. And if you've not seen George's show, you need to come out and check him out because he's awesome. He does all these characters. He does Buddy Holly. They do the Rolling Stones. They do the best Blues Brothers ever. And Hank Williams, all kinds of stuff. It's great. He'll be backed up by the world-famous Orange Blossom Opry Band. Oh, my guitar's doing half stuff down, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. What happened? Okay. God bless you all. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, then she showed me the way. There were voices down that corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely lovely place,
Such a lovely place.
such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. Any time of year,
Any time of year.
you can find it here. Her mind is Stephanie twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place,
Such a lovely place.
such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise.
What a nice surprise.
Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, they gather for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can take it any time you like, but you can never leave.
Keith Horn on the lead vocal, everybody. Doug Stock, Dangerous Dave Hawkes, Chris Cockburn. My name is Bobby Randall. Did I forget Randy? And Rockin' Randy Nichols back there. God bless you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Good night.
hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things to shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. The cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man that's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.